privilege to introduce His Honor, the Mayor of the City of New York, Mayor Bill De Blasio.
Ceremonies. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Weren't they great? Wasn't that beautiful band wonderful? It is an incredible pleasure and honor to be here, because a great, great thing is happening today here in Staten Island. To see a young man rise from a neighborhood of this borough and rise up now to representing us in Albany. A young man who has come so far, so fast. This is something we all should be very, very proud of. Very proud. And I predict that Charles Fall will be a towering figure in New York politics. Can you believe my writers? They came up with that. Isn't that amazing? I said, you gotta have a height joke in there somewhere. By the way, I think Charles Fall is someone I'm going to see eye to eye with. Thank you, Speaker Hasty. I'm going to give you the drum set. It's an amazing day, and it is a great day for the New York State Assembly. We're getting a great new member who's going to make the entire Assembly proud. Speaker Hasty, I know you realize that you're getting a great addition. And I want to thank, I have to say, for years and years, when all 5 boroughs of this city needed help, the person who watched out for us, had our backs, was Speaker Carl Hasty. Let's thank him for all he has done. Thank you to all the other elected officials, community leaders who are here, Comptroller Stringer, Assemblymember Cusick, all of the leaders who are here today to celebrate this great moment. So, when you think about it, when a young man starts out, you start to see his potential. You start to see what he's made of, what he means to everyone around him. Charles stood out early, not just because of his height, but because of his talent, because of his compassion, because he was so purposeful. And we have to give him credit for those characteristics, but I actually think the first credit has to go to his parents. Let's celebrate them. And if you want to look up the definition of the idea of the American dream, 2 earnest, striving people come here from Guinea and West Africa, and they have a child here. That child goes to work for City Hall and now has been elected a member of the Assembly. That is the American dream right here before your eyes. Every community that makes up this district, every community in Staten Island should be proud of Charles. We're proud together because he represents everyone. But I do think it's right to give a special shout out to the African community that one of your own has arrived. And particularly at this time in history where we have to remember the ideals of this country, that in our founding documents honored all faiths equally. Congratulations to the Muslim community that one of your own will be representing us in Albany. Now, I told you the first credit goes to his parents and, of course, to Charles for all the hard work. But I have to say, my team and I are feeling very, very proud today, all of us at City Hall, to know that one of our own, who we were so honored to have be part of our team and to nurture and support, to see one of our young staffers get elected in his own right. is something very, very special. To know that it's an opportunity for leadership to develop. You see it here before your eyes. And Charles worked passionately when he was in City Hall. He worked hard. You know, we went early on to get pre-K for all our kids. Charles was right there in the front line to make sure it happened for Staten Island. When we decided it was time to make a change and put the Eid holidays on the school calendars, Charles was right there pushing us every step of the way to make sure it was happening. And there was no one who kept reminding us how important it was to repave the roads of Staten Island. No voice was stronger than Charles. And he moved on to the Parks Department, and he fought for better parks, more accessible parks, for parks that could make the lives of people of Staten Island better. Everywhere he goes, he seeks to make things better. And he's going to keep doing that. He has a passion for education, for making sure our schools are better all the time, and that passion, his two beautiful daughters, a reminder to him every day to make our schools better. And congratulations to his wife, to his daughters, everyone, for this amazing, amazing achievement. He's going to make sure Staten Islanders get the health care they need. He's going to be a fighter to make sure we go farther and farther to end the opioid crisis, because he understands the human cost. Every time I've talked to him over the years, he has reminded me that Staten Islanders need more and better ways to get around. He's been a vocal voice. So Charles, I had you in my mind when I announced on Thursday that we are initiating NYC ferry service from Staten Island to the west side of Manhattan. All I can tell you is I want to thank the people of this district. You chose well. You chose well, and you gave us something that we don't get enough of when we turn on the TV, when we go online, we open up a newspaper. We don't get enough of something that's really, really important. It's called good news. Good news. We've got some good news right here in Staten Island. And I'll conclude with this. I've said our goal is to make all 5 boroughs, and this city as a whole, the fairest big city in America, a place where people feel treated fairly, a place where people feel that they're respected, that they can do more than just ends meet, they can actually have a decent life. When you think about fairness, when you think about respect, when you think about what it looks like for everyone to be counted, you think about the fact that Charles Fall is going to be your assembly member now. That says it all. He is a man who epitomizes that vision of a fair and more just society. Thank you for electing him. Congratulations, Charles.
Thank you again, Mayor. We'd like to call the officials, and if you could kindly raise your hand or say hello to us, we'd be very proud and honored that you say hello to us. So Eric Adams, Joe Borelli is here, Edward Burke, Michael Cusick, Congressman Mateo, Ruben Diaz Jr.,